Well, welcome to a new episode, and boy do we have an absolute treat for you. We are going to tackle, not chocolates as much as they're nice, we are going to tackle the Gregory Downs Road from Townsville all the way down to Emerald, so Belyando way, a lot of people like to call it, and we'll give you a look at what the inland way looks like compared to the Bruce Highway. The inland road's much quieter. It's really good, apart from when you hit the black soil country and hit all the bloody melon holes, so the road gets a bit lumpy. Otherwise, check this out. Mackerson rest stop. Beautiful little spot for lunch. Plenty of campers here. There is a few long-termers by the looks of it. You get that everywhere. Reed River's the other one, closer to Townsville. Both have toilets. I'm not sure if Reed River has showers. This one here's got a cold shower, so you could have a shower here if you wanted to. Really nice spot, right beside the Burdekin River. If you are travelling between Charters and Townsville and you're looking for a place to stop that's free, check out Mackerson Rest Stop.
Back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was over, thought I could control it, but if I speak the truth, I ain't over you.
Boat's looking for a lake. I wonder if it'll ever find it. So, Charters Towers is an old gold mining town. It is an absolute must stop to have a look at because some of the buildings are really, really nice. We, however, keep heading to Emerald, but I showed you a couple little pretties on the way. Well, we're just turning onto the Gregory Development Road. I've been dozing, she's been driving. I had a little non-eyes. Well, the road's not busy. I've been sitting in the passenger seat having a bit of a snoozy woozy, to be honest. We've just stopped at a little rest stop, probably 60-70k from Belyando. We'll probably stop at Belyando too, just for somewhere to stop. It's always nice to stop when you're travelling, don't need to push it too much. Not when you got any no deadlines or anything like that. Must have had a bit of rain here though. It's looking lush and green.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
Well, we've made it to Balado Crossing. This used to be a bit run down, this place, and fuel was mega expensive. Since the Adani mine, I think they've renamed themselves now because of, this is what I believe, probably distancing themselves from some sort of environmental impacts they might have had overseas. But because of the Adani mine, in the background there's a whole lot of dongers here. They've actually done the servo up a bit, so it's a whole lot nicer looking. And I believe the fuel is probably at a much more reasonable price. But it's an awesome spot for people just to come, pull up, you grab yourself an ice cream, there are toilets here. You know, it's just a really good halfway stop between Charters and Claremont, just to stretch the legs and relax and enjoy yourself. Bit of trivia for everybody, but did you know that Telstra boxes like this, you can make free phone calls? So you can pick up the handset and call your loved one and just have a free chat. Surprise, surprise.
Tell them what they're looking at.
Yep, that's the Adani mine somewhere out there. They put them on the trains because they built this, and the trains go to Abbott Point. I think they tried to get the council to build it, but that was using our taxpayers' money and nobody wanted it, so. Well, that's probably a wrap because we just hit Capella. Normally we stop at Claremont, but the service station's closed. There's no toilets, so we ripped on to Capella. It's only a hop, step and jump now to Emerald. Bit bumpy on the section from Belyando down to here. Other side of Belyando up to Charters. Extra smooth and beautiful. Capella, it's actually a cute little town. Sunset in the background. That's it. Till next time.
We made it to Emerald. Now we get to chill out with Cain's brother and family, and also with our dog Aussie because they're looking after him, and that's been really nice catching up with our puppy dog again.
That's our big mate Aussie. It's the other brown thing is Barney. He's an absolute goose. And Stripes, who just loves licking you. Oh, mate. Right. Good. Barney.
I see our boy.
So Aussie.
He's doing so well. I think he wants to come home with us.
No, he doesn't. He's got happy place here, except Barney.
Barney's all over him.
Well, that completes our trip down the Gregory Development Road through Belyando. I love that name, Belyando. People say Belyando, yay! Look, like I said, it's a nice quiet road. It's a much better way, I feel, than going on the coastal road. Each to their own. We're now going to head off and get ready for Christmas.
Okay, so we're heading off for Christmas holidays with Cain's family. Just got through Grace Fair, so I don't know, about 10 minutes out of Rocky. And yeah, this happened. Let's go check it out.
It's not seized, it's busted inside. It's locked itself on there. So this here's the threads just threading around inside and not all sealed in. So probably, if anything, you'll end up breaking the stud off. I'll turn the whole fucking
Such
thing.
a good start. Rightio, so what's happened is Cain's brother Wayne got a flat tyre on his camper trailer. Yeah, no worries, we'll take off the spare from the back. But the threads from the nuts had stripped off and he couldn't get the spare off the back. It was stuck. So then we had to try and fix a very flat tyre. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Like them good big thirsty noodles.
We come all
Spear of reamer, give him some
We come all
reaming.
across the Gibb River with about 17 of them in our car after Dad's body.
You're just showing off your muscles.
Oh baby!
Give me the view.
Do you know how to do these properly? Like get them in there? Yeah, thread it. So I normally thread
You
it.
thread it.
through,
Because I always struggle with this bit.
but normally thread it through and then pull like a son of a bitch. But normally I've got pliers. Yep. get Tina.
You just
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Kane's just giving his brother some friendly tips on how to use the puncture repair kit, the noodles, and how to fix a tyre. Kain has lots of practice because over the years we've had several busted tyres, and those noodle repair kits have definitely got us out of trouble before. It's what Kain likes to call a convoy. And that was a nice big truck. So it happens when you're on the side of the road and you've got a flat tyre. Fun and games for the beginning of our Christmas camping. Hey, it's got to happen at some stage. Just glad it didn't happen to us.
Another one.
Try one more. We're gonna have to muscle this one.
So it happens I have some spare.
Maybe Tia.
Okay, so they got the tyre pumped up again and put back onto the trailer, but it wasn't holding. It obviously it was perished. They hadn't used it for ages. So we have headed back into town. Luckily we're only about like 2 minutes outside of Gracemere, which is just outside of Rocky. So we've headed back in, they've gone to the mechanics and they're getting 2 new tyres. So yes, this is a good start to the holidays, but it is a big reminder that when you're heading off, especially if you haven't been out in your van or your camper for a while, really check the condition of your tyres, because when they're just sitting around not doing anything, they actually perish. So yeah, just check those out. I know when we're on the road all the time, we're constantly checking our tyres, but we're also constantly using them, so we notice if anything is slightly wrong. But yeah, these guys haven't used their camper for a while, and obviously their tyres weren't in the best condition. So we're sitting here just waiting for them to get their tyres fixed. Hopefully we will make it to Kain's cousin's place tonight. Oh, I'm sure we will, but just a little bit later than we had planned. Okay, so we're doing the Mount Perry to, or Monto to Mount Perry road, and Kain's cousin, well, he thinks she said that it was only 5k of gravel and then it's sealed, but she said because I've had some rain, there's some clay and it could be a bit slippery, we don't know, but the sign says gravel road, so we're having a debate.
Last time we come through here it was all gravel.
It was all gravel, so do you think it's going to be gravel the whole way, or do you think we actually will hit some sealed road? What do you think, Kain?
Oh, look, I'm hoping for some sealed, but the gravel road, to be honest, I've said it before, is actually really good. It's smooth, it's not wet and boggy.
So yeah, we'll keep you updated and see how we go. But we are trucking on now. The tyres are all fixed, and we will be at Kain's cousin's place tonight. Tell you what though, Kain, it's nice and green. You can tell they've had a little bit of rain.
I certainly have.
Seems weird why they would only have that first 5k knocked up. That was about 5k.
It was, and last time we come through here there was no bitumen.
There's bitumen, so whether it stays or not, we don't know, but there is
You're on
bitumen.
the wrong road.
Well, we have to give it to Cain's cousin. She was right. Obviously, she lives here. Fancy that.
I know. I don't know why the other end, 5K, not sealed. All the rest, perfect.
Beautiful. Probably the best road we've been on all
right.
day since we left Japan.
And they stopped 5K short of the other road.
Weird. Okay, we're heading to Cain's cousin's place just outside Mount Perry. This is the place that I call should be a hip camp. It's not a hip camp, but it should be a hip camp because it's a really cool place. And we've showed you once before, but that was ages ago. We've got heaps of new followers now. So come check out this place and comment below if you think this should be the next hip camp around near Mount Perry. Welcome to Capitol Hill at Mount Perry.
Only thing is they end up with big ones. But you wouldn't have to mow your yard. You get it fertilised and mowed.
That's why her yard isn't. Whoa, they're running.
You want me to let him in?
When we were down there, it was just bedlam. It was everyone in.
I'm very helpful like that, Mike, ain't
Check out this little lamb, it's so cute. Look at it. It's coming, it's getting a bottle, it knows what's happening.
You enjoying that? Stop putting it on in my eye. Right.
Yeah. Pity we didn't have a good aunt.
It's the best ever, Tia.
It's like
She thinks I'm a bottle.
it's really sweet and really good. Melted ice cream, like that sort of. Ha, the sun's setting on another absolute cracker day just before Christmas at my cousin's place. And check this out, the kids love the animals. It's got a lot of stuff here. I am trying to talk her into hip camping it, but obviously they do work and it is their farm, so they can enjoy it and we can come here and enjoy sunsets like this.
Well, what a beautiful night's sleep we had at Capitol Hill, and as always, Cain's cousin is the hostess with the mostest. Beautiful tea, breakfast the next morning, and now she's taken all the boys out to check out the paddocks. But yeah, it's time for us to pack up, and we're heading off to our Christmas destination. So we're having Christmas with all of Cain's family, and we love a camping Christmas. So we are having a camping Christmas at the Kenilworth Showgrounds. So yeah, come and check that out, because that's somewhere we have never been before. So looking forward to seeing what it's all about and showing you as well. Well, good morning from Capitol Hill. Check out my view this morning. No sunrise, but check out my view. Oh, seriously? Is that the view I get?
You're so lucky to get that sort of view. That is the best view ever. Not that. This.
And check out his shirt. If Cain can't fit, oh God, not your belly. If Cain
That's so I can't. I remember my name.
You're an idiot.